Hi yogis, I'm Cassidy, and today I'll be guiding you through a quick morning yoga flow so that you can wake up, get energized, and create an intentional start to your day. As always, feel free to adapt this practice to meet your body's needs, and remember to subscribe for more free yoga classes every week. Let's get started with our practice. We'll begin today in a standing mountain pose or Tadasana. So spreading the feet about shoulder width distance apart, relaxing the shoulders, lift through the crown of the head. Good, hands are by the sides, palms facing forward, spread the fingertips wide. Maybe you close the eyes. Standing up nice and tall here. Starting to notice the breath. Filling up the belly and allowing you to stand just a little bit taller with every inhale. Good, and grounding in a little bit more with every exhale. Good, set your intention for our practice today. Maybe even find an intention that you can carry with you beyond your mat. Something you want to feel throughout the rest of your day. Take a big inhale to seal that intention in. Open the mouth, sigh it out. Begin to blink the eyes open. With your next inhale, reach the arms all the way up and interlace the fingers. Flip the palms up to the sky and stretch to the right. And then to the left. Nice wake up, good morning stretch. And then just release the hands by the sides. Begin to roll the shoulders forward, making nice big circles. And then switch, roll the shoulders towards the back. Nice and big, really exaggerating these. And then just release the shoulders. Good. From here, we're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder and back to center. Left ear to the left shoulder and back to center, chin to chest. And take one big neck roll all the way towards the right. And once you reach the center, we'll switch directions. One big circle towards the left. And then meeting back in our mountain pose. Bring the hands to heart center. We'll take one more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Good. Exhale as you dive down, finding your forward fold. Good. Inhale, hands come to the shins, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, maybe a gentle bend in the knees. From here, we'll heel toe the feet to the outer edges of the mat. And then opposite hands, grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. Begin to swing side to side. Shake the head yes and no. Just releasing tension, allowing everything to be nice and loose. And then plant the hands back on the mat and we'll step the feet back to high plank. Always an option to drop the knees here if you want to start with the knees down. Or keep them down throughout the whole practice. Good. Keeping that nice flat back through the full body. And we'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Send the hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Begin to pedal out the feet, bending into one knee at a time. Opening up through the backs of the legs. And then find stillness. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Release the knees to the mat to find tabletop on all fours. Take an inhale, drop the belly, look up, cow pose. And exhale, round the spine, look to the belly button for cat. Close your eyes, find some intuitive movement, some cat-cow, to the pace of your own breath. Maybe you take some hip circles as well. Let's take one more round of breath. Inhale, exhale, and then return back to tabletop, neutral spine. Right hand extends in front of you, left leg lifts behind you. Flex that back foot and take an inhale. Exhale, bring the right elbow to the left knee. Good. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale once more, crunch it in. Inhale to lengthen, lift a little higher. And exhale back to tabletop. Let's find that on the other side. Left arm extends in front of you. And the right leg extends behind you. Take an inhale and lift. Flex that back foot. Good. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale to lift. And exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, and then return to your tabletop. Tuck the toes, press the hips up and back. Coming back into your downward facing dog. Take an inhale, bend the knees and gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Good. Extended mountain pose. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Remind yourself of that intention. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, maybe a little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your high plank. Inhale to shift forward. This is our vinyasa flow. Exhale to lower half or all the way down, chaturanga. Inhale, shine the heart forward, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, press the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, sweep the right leg up for three-legged dog. And then we're going to bend the knees, stack the hips, and open up. Maybe you take some ankle or knee circles. Next, inhale, straighten out that top leg, square the hips. Exhale, step the foot in between the hands at the top of the mat, low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, crescent lunge. Good, shoulders are relaxed. Take an inhale. Exhale, we'll open up and find warrior two. Front heel is in line with that back arch. Good, inhale, reach forward, flip the front palm. Exhale, bring it up and back, reverse warrior. Feeling that stretch through the side body. Inhale. And exhale, come back to that warrior two. From here, we're going to spin both toes so that they're facing towards the side. Straighten out the legs. And then we're going to sink into the right knee, finding a side lunge. Sitting up nice and tall. Good. And then option to either plant the hands on the mat or leave them at heart center. We're going to switch over to the other side lunge, using your core strength to get you there. It's okay if you wobble. Good. And then bring the hands to the center of the mat and pop the hips up for a wide forward fold. Release the head and the neck. Good. Fingertips stay on the mat or the ground. Take an inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, spin the toes out and sink the hips down. Arms come to 90 degrees for cactus arms. This is our goddess squat. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale. Inhale, rise all the way back up for 5-pointed star. Exhale, spin the front toes as you sink back into warrior two. And then cartwheel the hands to the mat. Step back into a plank. Inhale to shift forward. Exhale to lower half or all the way down. Inhale, shine the heart forward, cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. Good, and let's find that once more on the other side. So take an inhale, reach the left leg up for three-legged dog. Bend the knees, stack the hips, maybe some ankle or knee circles. Good, with your next inhale, straighten out that top leg, square the hips. And exhale, step the foot in between the hands, low lunge. Take an inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Good, shoulders relax for crescent lunge. Take an inhale. Exhale to open the hips and find warrior two. Good, inhale, reach forward and flip the front palm. Exhale, bring it up and then back, reverse warrior, expansion through the side body. Inhale. Exhale, shifting back into warrior two. And then spin the toes to the side as you straighten out the legs. And this time we'll sink into that left knee to find a side lunge. And then however you want to get there, shifting onto the other side, bending into the right knee. Good, hands come to the center, pop the hips up for a wide forward fold. Good. Fingertips stay on the mat, inhale halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, nice and big, 5-pointed star. Spin the toes out, and with your exhale, sink into your goddess squat, feeling powerful here. Inhale to rise all the way back up, 5-pointed star. We'll spin the front toes forward as we sink back into warrior two. Cartwheel the hands to the mat and flow through your vinyasa, meeting back in downward facing dog. Good, take an inhale, bend the knees and gaze forward. Exhale, step the feet to meet the hands, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, sink the hips down nice and low as you find chair pose. Weight is in the heels, shoulders are nice and relaxed. Maybe you can lower just an inch. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold, let go. And then with your next inhale, slowly roll all the way up to standing. Take your time, head is the last thing to arrive. Good. And returning back to our mountain pose. This time we'll bring the hands to heart center. Take an inhale and lift the right knee, finding high march. And then place that right foot over the left knee and sink down, figure four. Inhale to rise back to that high march. Exhale, send that right foot behind you as you bring the torso parallel to the ground. Warrior three, flex that back foot, square the hips. Inhale, finding your balance as you return to high march. And then coming back to mountain pose, maybe you shake it out. We'll find that once more on the other side, and it's okay to wobble, no worries. Bring the hands to heart center. Start to find some stability as you lift the left knee into high march. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring the left foot to cross over the right knee and sink down, figure four, feeling that stretch through the left hip. Inhale, rise back up. And as you exhale, kick that left foot behind you, flexing the foot, keeping the hips square to the mat. And inhale, rise all the way back up, high march. And then release the foot. Good. Hands to heart center. Relax the shoulders. Close the eyes. Come back to your intention. We'll take a deep breath together. Take an inhale. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for joining me for this morning flow. And you're welcome to add your own meditation or savasana onto the end of this practice if you'd like. I hope you're feeling energized and ready to take on the day. And make sure to give yourself recognition for waking up and getting on your yoga mat today. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's class, and have a wonderful rest of your day.